Today we'll be talking about Iron Man 3, the Infinity Saga from Marvel Legends. And here we have Happy Hogan and the Iron Man Mark 21 armor. Now we can see we have a golden armor. A couple of shots here. Happy with his cell phone. So on the side here we have the Infinity Saga information. So on this side we have the Happy Hogan information. Please pause to read your section. We have a nice picture of Robert Downey Jr. in his Hall of Armor. And then we'll have the Iron Man 21. So on this side, more Infinity Wars. On the bottom, we have somebody that put tape over the UPC code. On the top, Iron Man 3, Happy Hogan, and Iron Man Mark 21. Now, it says Iron Man 3, but the Infinity Saga. So this was part of it, even though it wasn't part of it yet. So anyway, so let's get it on the scale and see how much it weighs. So the Infinity Saga, not the Infinity Saga, comes in at 14.8 ounces. So let's take it off the scale and out of the box.
Hey, open, damn it, open!
Now to get out of the box, cut piece of tape here. Pull this up. Then we'll take this and pull it out itself. Now we have this nice graphic for the Marvel Legends, Spider-Man, Black Widow, Avengers, Black Panther, Captain Marvel, Hulk, Doctor Strange, and the list goes on, Thor. And, you know, it's cool that you get these backgrounds, because if you're like me, you need something to fill in the holes for your shelves. Always cool to get those. Now, we can see that the armor in Happy Hogan is encased in just a simple piece of plastic. Now, we do have a piece of tape here to hold the hands in. Take that down and we can pull them out. Same thing for the blast. Just be careful pulling them out, because they will bend and things like that. And for the figures themselves, you just move these up. And pull them out. Same thing with Hogan. Happy. And then we have the phone that is slightly warped. There we go. You can see it is a bent phone. It's kind of weird. But it is calling, I guess, his boss. His boss is calling him. So, now that that is out of the way and it fell over, thank you very much. We can see that Happy here has an enclosed hand that will hold the phone. It was nice to see him in Deadpool, by the way. And the Iron Man armor is an Iron Man armor. Yeah. So we'll look at you first then. Okay, so the Iron Man armor itself looks just like an Iron Man armor. Same time of articulations, the arms and everything will change just slightly with the upgrades and things like that. And it's nice how they incorporated these actual bends as parts of the suit to make it look more in with the armor architecture. Now the arms themselves have these little shoulder guards. You can pull them up. Nice T-pose, bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow, wrist on a peg hinge. Head can swivel right and left. And we're not getting much up, but we do get some up and down. As far as the ab crunch goes, his backpack here is preventing some of that back, but forward is there as well. Now he can spin on that ball jointed peg hinge, not at the waist. He can do a pretty good split, forward and back, double bend in the knee, as well as a peg hinge for his ankle that allows for forward, back, and swivel on the side. Now on his boot, it has a full tread with a hole for the stand. Now his back is very nice. It has that flight looking that we saw in the movie, which is very, very cool. That was a nice added touch. And these also pull up as well. Gives you nice little detailed shots of those. I think it was a nice added touch for that. Now his arms here don't really have anything that goes on them. Like I say, he does include these hands that you can put his repulsor rays. And that is very nice touch. Now Happy himself has a tie in his black suit that he always wears. Jon Favreau. Nice look, and we look at the hair here. Very nice. Now he can look up, down, right, and left, no problems. His arms come out to a nice T-pose, bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow, wrist on a peg hinge. Now he can do a pretty good forward, decent back, spins at the waist, good split, forward and back, thigh rotation, double bend in the knee, and ankles on a peg hinge, forward and back, side to side, rotate around. Very, very cool. Now Happy himself is coming in right at 6.5 inches, while the Iron Man Mark armor is coming in at 6 3/4 inches. So here we have the Iron Man armor, we have Happy Hogan, and I'm bringing in Tony Stark from the set with the Iron Man armor, Mark 1. And you can see how they stand together. Very cool looking set. I definitely would recommend it. Now, I did get this on a Black Friday deal from Amazon for $25. So for the price of a current one figure, you get two. That was a deal I couldn't pass up. So remember, as always, to like, subscribe, and keep collecting.